So the first few weeks after leaving the industry were extremely quiet. There was no phone calls, no meetings, no tour bus, no concerts. There was nothing that prior to that I was doing. I was constantly on the road, always in meetings or having conversations about music and myself. And part of that was uncomfortable even as a person, just constantly planning and talking about myself. I really struggled with that. I began to just process what my life might look like now, because all I'd ever wanted to be was a country music singer and have a record deal since I was 12 years old. And here I was in my mid-20s, all of a sudden saying, I need to step away. I had to kind of peel back some layers of identity issues because my identity had become wrapped up in being this country artist, and that isn't really healthy, right? Because your identity cannot be wrapped up in what you do, because we do a lot of things. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I am a singer, I'm a songwriter, I love to make jewelry, but those are all just parts of who I am. And so I had to get back to the core of my faith, what God thought about me, while trying to figure out what's next. And so I would say maybe 6 months into that, I decided to put a resume together to go get a job. And prior to being an artist, I worked retail, I cleaned houses, I was a nanny. And I thought, well, I need to figure out what I want to do. And so I thought, well, I'll put a resume together and go get a job at the mall, maybe a makeup counter. And I remember I was pregnant with Bella, and I went to the mall with my resume and no one would hire me. I could not get a job, and that really was hard because I came home and I wanted to, feel like I had a purpose. And honestly, my purpose needed to be quiet and prayerful. I think I needed to sit in my decision